Hello. This is James Colby Kiley, and I don't know, I've listened to Silver Sun Pickups tonight, and feel a little thoughtful because of it, maybe a little musy. Not really sure why. Probably because it's the lofty instrumentals of the band itself, and such. I stumbled upon this poem titled "Finding a Place in the World," and maybe it'll fit what I'm feeling. I don't know. We'll find out. We're all taking a journey. So, finding a place in the world. And it goes. I think of what I'm doing when I stay awake until 8 in the morning. Drunk off whiskey, wine, or beer. When I could be sleeping after making love. I think of the decisions, or lack thereof, that led to this culmination of eating burritos and watching television when most are waking up. Over 6 billion people on this planet, and I'm sure someone, somewhere, is typing and drinking late. Maybe in Colombia, high on cocaine, pounding out beautiful verse as the sun rises over the hills, shading the still sleeping in the valleys. And the canopy trees dance with the morning breeze, coming off the Pacific or Caribbean Sea. There's a wind like that in Arizona, but it blows over the swimming pool below my balcony, picking up scents of chlorine that drowns the smell of dust that clings to the palm trees. I think of these things and the tingle of happiness such musings bring. But where am I going? This mind of mine has no final destination on this trip through time. The Botex Barbies of Beverly Hills and their kin boyfriends have the energy to make enormous sums of money. And you don't even have to be damn good at the game. Getting your piece on the board is all it takes. What a paradigm to be bred into. One where happiness is green and beauty stings. Stable as the sun, predictable like a comet, and fast and fun and alive. Or Russia, with its vodka and AK-47s. The chained form of capitalism, created from a failed experiment in communism. And the cold dignity of the country that is passed on to the people. And is a good time, a nightclub with drum and bass, supplemented by orgasmic drugs that blast a mind into space. How do the residents of Russia fit themselves into their cultural identity? I think of the culmination, that collection of ideas and dreams and losses and victories that make a person a part of something, like horse riding, fly fishing, car building, nationalism, patriotism, even nihilism has its niche. Then everything, from hobby to Holocaust, fits together as a collected work of the world. And should we accept that pattern in which we are placed, or rebel and retract any residential status that conflicts with the mindset of dynamic fluctuation? Or should we embrace such a chronic, chaotic paradigm transmutation? And if you belong to nothing and everything as a human of the world, would you write all night, high on wine or cocaine? Would you inject beauty and fuck like Barbie? Shudder against the chill of corruption? Would you have the unstoppable will to be your own destruction? I think of who I am and where I am going is based on what I am not and where I don't want to go. And that's a muse.